What's up? My shining stars. I'm shining bright, not letting anybody dim that light. This is a bonus read. So, for my new subscribers, for my ride and dies, for my energy exchange, 10, 20, 100 fold, right back at you. Flip side, looking good, smelling good like I should, sitting on my throne, speaking my truth. It is what it is, all right? It is so. We are on the sign of, guess what? Aries. Bam. There it is, Aries. All right. Okay, so let's get into it. All right, so your overall energy is the Chariot. It's the energy of the Chariot. All right. I'll be reading all of this and incorporating it into what is actually going on. But this is your card. Okay? Or your card. Okay, so first of all, you got 3 different people that is involved in this. You got a King of Swords, a Queen of Wands, and a King of Cups. 3 different people that is involved in this. The King of Swords is is an air sign. So that's Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. You got a Queen of Wands, which is a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, yourself, right? And then you have the King of Cups, which is the water sign, which is Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. And special emphasis on Cancer because the chariot energy is Cancer energy. Okay? So something significant in here about Cancer. Somebody has Cancer in their chart, or they are a sun, moon, or rising Cancer. That is significant in this reading. Somebody wants a relationship with you, or somebody wanted a relationship with you. Something has shifted. Something is going on with this situation, because what's at the root of it is that someone wanted a relationship. This relationship, whatever they wanted, it didn't happen, because this particular person is broken into pieces over this situation. They wanted a relationship with you, but it says, but I don't know how to treat you right. So the reason why this probably did not go forth is because that this person didn't know how to treat you, didn't know how to handle a relationship. You might have been in some way, as they say, out of this person's league, right? This person didn't know how to. They wasn't on your level. They wasn't on your level and fit you where it get in. Okay. I don't know your story. I'm just reading the energy. Okay. But someone, King of Swords, King of Wands, King of Cups. Okay. Somebody in this dynamic with these people, or all 3 of these people, wanted a relationship with you and fit you where it get it in, but you realized that none of these people was it for you. None of these people was on your level. None of these people can give you the relationship that you deserve. So you walked away, or you told these people that you were not interested, or whatever way you did it. You dealt with it. Whatever you did, you dealt with it. You did not accept anybody's offer. You rejected these people. You rejected these offers. You walked away, you moved on. That's what chariot energy is, moving on. And not moving on slowly. You moved on very fast, quick, in a hurry. As soon as these offers came out, you rejected them and you moved on. You didn't waddle, you didn't cry, you didn't think about it, you didn't go on and on and on about it. You let these people go quickly, very fast. You let them go. Okay. And because of the matter, the way you did it, how you handled it, these people are broken into pieces. They're broken up about the situation because they had it in their mind, or they thought, or they thought they had you. They thought they had a chance. They thought that um, they plotted, they prodded, they studied you, and what they thought they could get out of you, what they thought they could manipulate and control and trick and whatever. It didn't work. It didn't pan out in their favor. It didn't work out in their favor. And these people cannot get over it. This could have happened years ago, 5, 10, 15 years ago. This could have happened 10 years ago, 5 years ago, 3 years ago. It's definitely the past. This is definitely past energy. But these people are still here, pining, whining, crying, hurting, broken about you, and about you not accepting and you're not wanting a relationship with them. These people are still here. Now, you got coward, not going after what you want. See, that's part of the process. That's part of the problem. These particular people who wanted this relationship with you, they lied about it. They tried to make it, they played tricks and plotting and tried to come up ways and try to come up with cowardly ways to come in and try to get you to come to them, beg them, want them, make an offer to them, when all the time is them that wanted the relationship. So some of the people came to you right out, came to you, some people did it subtly, they did it, and you picked up on it. And some of them did it energetically, sent dreams, sent different things, sent all kind of visions, and try to send you, project and send all kind of energy, sexual energy and stuff to you, to try to get your attention, to try to get you to come to them, using cowardly ways to try to get you to come to them, to ask to come to them and make an offer to them, because they had too much pride and ego to come to you and do it the right way. So those people who were cowardly and trying to use sexual magic and use all kind of manipulative ways and energy to try to get you, you walked away. You walked away because you saw at the end of the day, you have ancestors, you have angels, you have spiritual guides that can see exactly what's actually going on. They peeped your cohort about it, and they told you about it. And then your eyes was open to see these people for who they truly are and what they was trying to do, and you cut them and you rejected them and you moved on. And these people were very surprised, bewildered, and confused, and still is confused how you know and what you know and how did you get it broken into pieces. So much so, these people are still living in the past. They still on thinking about you, wanting you, lusting after you, wanting that relationship with you. But you have moved on, literally. Some of you are in relationships. Some of you and moved on, got married, have a family. This person's still pining over you. And you got a whole family, you got a whole nother dynamic. This person still is pining over you. These people, you have moved on. These people are determined. Now, let me give you a scenario. Let me get you to understand what's really, really going on. I've said this before, that it's really not these individuals. It's really an entity something that is attached to these people that's driving them to be insane, driving them crazy about you, driving them crazy about getting you, driving them crazy about you. Ordinarily, this person wouldn't be this way, but because they won't do any work, and because they now are really down in the dumps, they're really low vibrational, things have attached to them, entities have attached to them, and now they have control. This person can't stop thinking about you if they wanted to. This person has no control over their emotions. They have no control over what they do or don't do. They have totally been taken over, mind, body, and spirit. So take that in consideration. Why it's been years, why it's been months, why it's been weeks, and this person still don't get it. I don't want you. I'm not interested. They still keep trying. They keep still trying to send energy, send sexual energy. They're still trying to dreaming about you, lusting after you, thinking about you, still trying to call you. Some of them calling you, some of them stalking you, some of them all up in your business. But they doing all of these things because it's not really that person. It is a entity that's driving this person. This entity really didn't want this person. This entity wanted you. And when you did not allow this entity to consume you, to control you, to manipulate you, they went to this person, and now this person is driven to trying to get you, but it's really not this person. It's that entity that you rejected years ago, or throughout your bloodline, has been constantly in your bloodline, but you've rejected it. You're the only one in your bloodline has rejected this entity. Now, I've said this before, so here it is coming up again. So take heed to that. You got 3 different people, or you have 3 somebody that has earth, air, and fire in their chart. You got one individual, or you got 3 different people that's aiming at you. 3 different entities that's aiming at you, that want you, that's driving these people crazy to come at you, to get your energy, to get your time, to get your attention, to get you so you can be tricked, to allow this entity to come through sexual energy, having sex with somebody, this entity to come in, for you to give them permission to come in, and give them permission to come into your life, so they can take that permission and consume you. Something they're trying to get you, and I'm feeling like it's generational. This is that same principality or that entity that's still trying to get you, and you keep denying them. You keep telling them no, and it's almost to that point where it's just gonna be a done deal. It's almost to that point where your whole bloodline is getting ready to be karma debt free. Your bloodline is about to change. Everything's about to change. The dynamic is getting ready to change for your bloodline, because you were bold enough to say no, mean what you say what you mean, and mean what you say. You was bold enough to stand in that power and that truth, no matter what nobody say, what nobody do. You was man enough, you was woman enough to do that, and keep your kitty cat to yourself, right? You was man enough, woman enough to keep your sexual energy to yourself, and not allow anyone to come in and try to steal, kill, or try to destroy you because of it. You was able to do that. All right? And you are determined to do it. Somebody may be moving into a new home, you got a new vehicle, some type of success, you're on a journey, you're focused, you're hot right now because you're confident. You're hot. A lot of people, it's all in your inbox, in hot pursuit of you. Fast action. Things are happening fast in your life. Fast things are happening. It says, don't trip over something that is behind you. Don't trip over that past lover, that past friend, that past co-worker, that past. Don't trip over that past junk. Let that mess go. That's their issue. You are already done. You and already moved on. Don't go back to that situation. Keep moving forward. See how this is stuck on this web? Somebody want to get you. I don't see. Somebody want to get you stuck on a web. I keep getting that. The last couple of readings, I was talking about a web. Somebody's trying to bind you to a web, and here it is again. Be careful about that. Don't let nobody bind you and try to control you. No one has permission unless you allow them. You allow these people to come in, you allow these people to control you. If you allow these people to take from you, then they can take from you. But when you start protecting yourself, when you start saying no and meaning no and being determined, when you walk away from these people, not thinking about them, focusing on yourself, not thinking about them, not giving them none of your time, your attention, don't even think they are afterthought. That's how deep it is. You don't even think about these people. That's the way you have to be, because if you're not, they when you think about them, they're gonna control. They're gonna, the more you think about it, control. You giving them permission to. You have given them open rings to come back in, because you just constantly thinking about them, constantly thinking about them, constantly thinking about them. You giving them permission to come in your thought process. From your thought process, then your mind, and from your mind, then your emotions, and from your emotions, then your heart. Then it's on and on and on. So you have to control your mind and control your thinking. Don't think about these people. Don't focus on these people. Let these people go. Explore more. Explore more, meaning explore more about yourself. Explore more about your community. Get out more. Explore more. Get out in nature. Get out and explore different things in your community, different things that is fun, different things you can do to uplift your mind, uplift your spirit. Explore, research, see what's out there. Change the dynamics of this situation by expanding your knowledge about you, about your community, about what's out there, expanding your knowledge about how to uplift yourself, how to write down affirmations, reading affirmations, speaking affirmations, going on YouTube, letting them play in the background, they get into your spirit, doing your research about chakras, about crystals, about what how to uplift and elevate you. This is all about you, not about these people. These people are trying to penetrate you. They're trying to penetrate you and your thought process to try to get back in, but don't allow it. Don't think about these people. It's about you. You control what you think. You control your mind. You control your aura. You control your energy. You control you. And you block these people out because they don't deserve it. They had their chance, they blew it. They had their chance to show you love. They had their chance to show you respect. They had their chance to be in your life. But they, in some way, shape, form, or fashion, they blew it. So if they blew it, then they ain't changed, because they ain't done no work. You only change when you change your dynamic. The dynamic of your mind, dynamic of your heart, dynamic of how you feel, dynamic of how you heal. When you change all of that, then you will change. But if you ain't done no work, you the same. And you going to end up being the same. The situation is going to be the same, because ain't nothing changed in your way of thinking. You don't know nothing else than what you thinking about. You don't know nothing else. You don't know nothing else about how to treat somebody, because you basing everything off how somebody treated you. And if you could find ways to treat people right and do people right, you would have from the get-go, but you don't know how. You have to learn. When you have not been taught how to love, you have not been taught how to heal, you have not been taught, then it's your responsibility to go find that knowledge, go find that person, go find that book, go find that spiritualist, go find go find your person, your soul tribe that's going to help you come out of the situation that you're in, to advance you, to get you, to walk you through the places, people, places, and things that's going to bring the best out of you and make a better version of you. That's how you do that. And until you do that, you're still going to be broke, busted, and disgusted. You're still going to be hurt. You're still going to be clinging on to people, trying to force your will on somebody else, living a life of hell, living a life on woulda, coulda, shoulda, hoping, wishing, and praying, living a life where people abandon you, living a life where people walk away from you, living a life where people don't want to be bothered, because don't nobody want to be bothered with toxic people, toxic mess. People want to be free. People want to have joy, happiness, contentment. You're not that. If you this type of person here, you're not that. You're the opposite. So clean it up. Clean it up. If you want better, then it's up to you. It's up to you to make better for your life. It's all kind. You with the internet, you got all kind of stuff out there. It's no excuse. You don't want to do it. That's why you're in this situation. And as for this relationship, this person that you want a relationship with, because I'm talking to the projected now. This person you want a relationship with, you're not on their level. And they're not going to stoop down to your level. So project it, handle it. You want something better? If you want somebody sexy, the bomb diggity, you want somebody confident, then you got to clean up. You got to be confident. You got to clean up your body. You got to clean up your energy. You got to clean up your image. You got to get yourself together. You got work to do. If you want somebody that's the whole package, then you got to be the whole package. That person got to meet you where you are, and you got to meet that person where they are. It comes together, equal, not one person down here and one person up here. It don't work like that. You got to come bringing something to the table, and bringing toxicity, that ain't it. That's not it. That's not gonna work. Because that's only gonna hold on for a little short time, and then that person got to let you go. Because then you have took them off their path, because they've been consuming all of your negativity, cleaning up all your negativity, cleaning you up, fixing you up. By that time they tired, and they need to get back on track and get back on their destiny and their purpose. They got to cut you loose. And then you back broken, busted, and disgusted again. It's a cycle. To end the cycle, do your work. Clean it up. That's all this is about. So, I don't know if that was you, Aries. I'm just going to say it's the projected, okay? Whoever is projecting onto another, whoever this person is broken, that message is for you. And if I was you, I would take it. Don't get mad with me. I'm the messenger. I don't know you. You don't know me. But Spirit do. Spirit talking to you and giving you the answers that you need, so you can have a productive life. So you can have somebody in your life. So you can have positive, So you can have your mind right, your soul right, your spirit right. And you can too can have what this other individual has in their life, and stop projecting your mess on other people and deal with you. Your mess, your issues is you, and it belongs to you, nobody else. So this has been your reading, Aries. And I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go. But I'm picking up something else about this. I'm picking up something else about this. I'm picking up that somebody, the projected. Now listen to me when I say projected. I'm talking to people who are focused on on everybody else but themselves. You're focused on everybody else but themselves, but the thing about it, Spirit is saying, is that you are a star. You are a star. You have abilities, you have gifts, you have talents, but you too blind to see because you won't look at you. You won't turn away from these people and look at you. Spirit has gave you dreams. Spirit has gave you downloads. Spirit has gave you different things to show you who you are, but you take these gifts, you take these talents, you take these abilities, and you misuse them. You misuse these gifts and talents that's built for you spiritually to target other people. You targeting people with the very gifts that is supposed to be used to help people. And then you get mad because the individuals that you targeting are helping people. People are love these people. These people are helping and being a blessing, but you have the same gifts, but you're using it for the dark. You're using it for toxicity. You're using it to build wealth and abundance instead of helping people. You're trying to fill your pockets with money. You're trying to fill your pockets with material wealth and abundance instead of helping people. Man, I'm going to let this go. I'm going to let this go. If this is you, you got to clean it up. You got to clean it up. If you don't clean it up, something is getting ready to come in to help you and make you clean it up. It ain't me, it's Spirit. Take the message for you. If it ain't for you, don't take it. But this is specifically, that last part of this message is specifically for the projected. Some people who are projecting onto other people, that's your message. That's strictly for you and nobody else. And it will behoove you to take the message, decipher that message, to listen to this again, get it in your spirit, and to answer the call, answer whatever it is the Spirit is trying to tell you. Get it together, clean it up, research it, find out what it is that you need to do to come out of this mess that you in, and stop projecting onto other people, because it's not getting ready to be pretty. All right? So, Aries, this has been your reading. Sorry for if anybody is offended or whatever, but my readings go for anybody. It goes for the projected, people who is projecting, because they need to come out of that. And my readings are for the protected, the people who are protected from these particular people in question. It's both of them. Both of the people are here. Both of the people need word. Both of the people need deliverance. Both of the people need advice. Both of the people need encouragement. Both of the people need to get it together. All right? So hit the comments, let a sister know how she did. However, don't come for me in the comments, because this is not me. I don't know you. You either accept it or put it to the left. Don't come for me in the comments, all right? So hit the comments, let a sister know how she did. The emojis, let a sister know if that you still rocking with her. Thumbs up, thumbs down, just thumbs the channel. Subscribe. Hit the description box, guys. Hit it. Let me know. Because this right here, this message that this is what this is about. Those of you that's tapped in, and if you're not tapped in, you're not going to be, when I go before the throne, when I'm doing a message, what's vitally needs to be told to you, what's vitally that needs to be expressed to you, can't be expressed to you because you're not tapped in. You may be really, really needing a word. You may really, really need some advice. You may really, really need something, but you can't get it because you're not tapped in. When I go before the throne, when I go before for a message or whatever, I always ask for my collective, my subscribers. So it will behoove you to subscribe. Share, share, share. Don't keep this information for yourself, to yourself. Share, 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 right? Description box, have all the information there. Social media, hit the notification bell. Sending love, sending healing your way. Trinity is out.